What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Attack on NFL. We just wrapped up our Commanders show. We are around the NFC East, coming to New York, with Joe Deblasio as, New York, we have a problem. Joe? Joe?
Do we?
You was talking about the hype of one of my players, Joe. It sounds like your coach might not believe in the hype of one of y'all guys. An important piece at that. Joe, go ahead. What's going on, Joe? Let people know. And we got the Commander Twins in here. NFC East, we just a peanut gallery. We here to see what Joe about to be saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what we do, right? But I don't know if I agree with that. But yeah, Matt Nagy admitted in a press conference after one of the practices that Dart is super talented. Okay, super talented, but he's experienced some struggles early in camp as they are plugging in a whole new offense that Dart hasn't learned, right?
What was he struggling with, though, Joe?
What do you think he's struggling with?
No, what did Nagy say?
Nagy said that they're just implementing the new offense. That's what I heard.
Nagy said he's struggling reading the defense.
Yeah, it's the new offense.
It's coming.
It's a lot to get done. Darnell Mooney spoke out about it as well. Darnell Mooney actually swung it from a different perspective and said that, everyone's learning the new offense around Dart, and he's been excellent. We just have to help him out a little bit more.
Oh, Lord, they just started damage control. Oh, Lord.
So here's what my take is early, and you guys know me. I'm a fully honest person about the Giants and the Commanders and the Cowboys and the Eagles every time, right?
Sometimes.
Matt Nagy doesn't have success anywhere he goes. He didn't even have success in Kansas City. He kind of ran that offense into the dirt, right? So I was a bit concerned about that signing off rip. Obviously, we haven't seen anything yet. We're going to see the Giants play this weekend and get a little taste of it, right? I think Dart will be playing a little bit this weekend because John Harbaugh likes to win preseason games. We know that. We know the Ravens' record in the preseason. But
He broke it.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, the offense, it hasn't been hidden. Every day they've been having a bit struggles. First team, second team, both. Jameis Winston's thrown like 20 picks already. But I'm taking it as they're implementing the new offense. Obviously, Dart started with Dayball last year, had Kafka halfway through the year. They ran a lot of shotgun. They're putting him a lot under center throughout practices. And he doesn't have Malik Neighbors there either right now. So obviously there's going to be some pains. But I'm taking it as defense looks fucking good. Giants defense looks good, looks real improved. Linebacker core is the deepest in the NFC East by far. The pass rushing core is the deepest in the NFC East by far. I'm feeling real excited about the Giants defense.
I don't know about that linebacker group.
I'm about to say, I don't know about some of that shit you just said, but I'm going to let it slide because I got bigger fish to fry.
The linebacker group is deepest in the NFC East with Edmonds, Reese, and McFadden.
While reading the defense and playing offense are interconnected, reading the defense and playing offense and having a new offensive system are also independent things. Okay? And whether or not you play in a new offensive system, that's gonna affect your timing with the plays more than anything and your read progressions and shit like that as a quarterback. That's what that affects more than anything. Being able to just know what the hell the defense is doing in front of you and know where you should or should not put the ball, that's something he needs to clean up. Because I got some news for you. The Giants ain't going to be the only person that's trying to go out there and trick him. And if he can't read and diagnose post-snap, not just pre-snap, if he can't diagnose post-snap with how defenses are starting to play now, where they're starting to play more cover six, you start to see some of these more multiple coverages, bro, he's going to be having a rough year.
That's why it's super interesting to me.
Coming on the scene party last year, like we usually see rookie QBs do, because nobody knows what they're really strong at, what they're good at, what they struggle with. You can kind of go out there and play backyard football a little bit if you have that leash. And it can
if you have that ability. If you have that
ability too, right? If you have the ability and that leash. But we all know, as real football fans, all trolling shit aside, that year two for every quarterback is where you really start to see, like, is this dude going to continue to progress, or is he a one-hit wonder? And I'm not saying Jaxson Dart's a one-hit wonder, but not being able to read defense or process NFL defenses is a damn problem, and your offensive coordinator probably shouldn't be saying that shit in the media, by the way.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to get at, right? I think that's a welcome to New York to Matt Nagy. I don't know why he would say that, right? And you know, him saying that is going to pull in a bunch of overreactions. Obviously, rookie year, you either play very well because defenses don't know how to defend you yet and what your weaknesses are, or you're just having a rough year, right? Like we've seen Josh Allen in his rookie year be miserable, and we were like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Right? But I don't think Dart, like, maybe he's having a hard time reading the Giants' disguises and blitzes right now, 2 weeks into camp. But he played 14 games last year, and he had 5 interceptions to about 20 touchdowns. He could obviously read defenses. Obviously, there's going to be things he has to work to. He's going to be a second-year player. He didn't even finish a full year. He played 14 games, right? But I don't know why Matt Nagy's putting that out there.
You know who else has low interception totals every year, but we know for damn sure he can't read a defense. Jalen Hurts. That man throw like 2 picks, but we know he can't read a defense.
I think the difference with Dart though is like I'm not surprised that I feel like he's still learning. Right? Like he's obviously still learning, so it's like I wouldn't take this as like a panic. You know, it's gonna take time for him to kind of like get going. I wouldn't be surprised if Giants started off with very slow, then kind of picked it up later on during the season. It's different with Jalen Hurts. He's a veteran guy. He still struggles to read defense. I feel like.
My thing again, and you're like, I think every NFC East team should be jumping on this if they want to troll or whatever, because
100%
if you're given the oop, you might as well dunk it home, right? But
jump on it.
Talking about he's having trouble reading the defense, and now we're going to start questioning that before the season starts. I watched this kid.
I watched this kid with him all year.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the go-to troll. Thanks, Nagy.
With Wan'Dale Robinson and Lil Jordan Humphrey head into Denver and put up 30-plus points, and they should have won the game. I don't want to curse too much on the show. 283 passing through the air, just 1 interception, multiple touchdowns. Should have been a game-winning drive in Denver as the clock's running out. He could read defenses.
Wasn't y'all playing a last place schedule last year?
No, we had a miserable schedule last year, bro.
It was a murderer's row. I thought y'all had a last place schedule last year.
No. We had one of the worst schedules in the league last year, and it doesn't get much better this year. I'll pull up that stat, but we had easily the hardest schedule in the NFC East. I'll tell you
fair
that.
Enough. Fair
Was it this year? Us. We got the hardest.
Yeah, I think the Eagles this year have the easiest. They're like top 10 easiest, and the rest of us are like bottom 10 again. Commanders, Cowboys, and Giants, I believe.
NFL be cheating like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was how?
They be cheating because they know Hurts needs the most help.
But yeah, like I said, like if I was you guys, I'd be going crazy all over this. If I'm being like 100% honest, there's no concerns right now. We'll see what happens throughout the season. Again, implementing new offense, implementing new players. He loses his go-to receiver in Wan'Dale Robinson, who put up over 1,000 yards last year.
This is relevant. You know who he plays week 1, right?
We'll talk about
Christian Parker. You know what Christian Parker does, Joe?
What is
he gonna be changing that picture post snap, Joe.
So I do
interceptions. I'm calling it 3 picks week 1.
3 is crazy.
3 picks.
We'll see what
Caleb Downs
game plan.
Getting 2.
Yeah, probably right. We'll see what the game plan calls for. If there's an opportunity to even get 3 picks, you know we're gonna be a run first team unless we're down by 20.
That's
right?
what y'all should do. If he's having trouble reading the defense right now, I think y'all definitely, like the Twins said, y'all need to go ahead and ease him into the offense. New system, first year in it. Lean on your run game. Abuse all them running backs. Protect your quarterback, bro.
But I do want to confirm that what we saw at a Dart last year, and everyone here on this show could be honest and be like, all right, he could be the future of the New York Giants. Everyone saw that, and he did. AOC. Not have a bottom 5 schedule. He had the hardest schedule in the NFL last year.
All right. But either way, this has been your New York Giants update. We'll keep an eye on the Terrion Arnold story. If something develops, we'll obviously have you locked and loaded here. Shout out to my guys for appearing for today's show. Again, Joe Deblasio with our Giant sector. And we got the Commanders, Twins representing the Washington Commanders fans. And, of course, myself, Tack on Cowboys. keeping it real.
girls.
For the best ones out there. Joe, this is your show, so I ain't even gonna hit the how about them Cowboys, but you go ahead and close your
Appreciate
thing
it.
out.
Appreciate it. Yeah, just last thing for me. More and more looking like Neighbors is back week 1. He had the non-contact jersey on today. He didn't even have it on the first week of practice, right? So he's participating a little bit, looking to get into team drills soon. And listen, if the Giants get Terry on Arnold, we'll start talking a little bit more hot on the show. But as of right now, we'll keep it.
Man,
calm.
hell nah. Y'all gonna keep it lukewarm like it's been. But until next time, man.